Okay, hey, what is up, guys? It's Kevin with a quick rundown on how to make a live gaming videos in a quantity approach. And this might not be useful for people that like to make COD videos with like deep thought post commentary, but if you'd like to do a lot of live commentary and just want to split it up for YouTube real fast, this is how to do it in a direct capture sort of sense. So let me just tell you about how I record first. My main recording device is the Live Gamer HD. In the past, I've used a Hauppauge and and Bandicam, and I believe DxTory, and of course Fraps. But I don't really like any of those software-based recording devices. I'm really set on this card here because it has just really nice features. So let me get to it real quick. The main cool feature is this hot button right here. It's you can pretty much just smack it and it'll start recording, and smack it again and it'll stop. But there's no pause. But each time you like smack the video, it'll make a new MP4 file. And let's see. Other, I guess, neat features. It's HDMI, so it's not really a pain in the ass to record stuff. Of course, PlayStation 3 has that HDMI copy protection, but I think you can get what is it? This kind of component to HDMI cables and hook it in there. I'm not too sure exactly what the best way to hook a PlayStation 3 up to this is, but yeah, there's of course people that get the $300 bypass on the HTCP or whatever it is. But yeah, if you want to record your PlayStation 3, this might not be the best way, but I think for Xbox or your computer, this would be a pretty good option. I of course have the Hauppauge, and the main problem I have with the Hauppauge is it records the gameplay fine, but the software crashes all the time, and you can't really record live commentary like you can on this one. So that said, let me get the Rec Center. This is the recording software with it. As you see, you can set your files right here, and that will take you to the record folder. I have like a big folder here. Actually, it's called Project Box, and there's all the games I record, and that's how I stay organized, recording live files like that. And then here's the bit rate and recording options. Here's the mic. I actually took a screenshot here of the new audio options with your mic, and this new one here where you can save to a separate MP3 file or not can really help you pump out a lot of videos now, because if you use the start and stop button right and mix the audio in, you can pretty much not edit it at all. So yeah, that's pretty a neat feature. I don't really do that though, because I have like a lot of junk in my videos often, like where I'll just stand around or that type of deal. But that's a pretty neat option if you want to just like take a nice COD match or something like that and just upload it right away without no editing that, and it'll have your commentary, live commentary on it right there. So it's a pretty neat option there. Let's see. Let me get to the editing here. I'm just going to do a brief overview of how like batch render, because when you want to edit, the rendering's always the big holdback with direct caption. Let me to show you how to save a lot of time edit and a quantity approach. Okay, so I'm going to drag a Dark Souls clip in here real quick and just show you how I edit. I'm going to do a brief edit. I'm probably going to suck at explaining myself here, but I'm going to show you how to do a batch render in Sunny Vegas. And that's going to, when you record like 2 hours of footage, it's going to save you a ton of time and making a live clips. So let me show you how to do it real quick. First thing to do is disable resampling. Disable. Then you want to put your color correction things in. That's why I always make sure I render, because you can make the video look a lot better with color correction. So, that's my freaking audio. It's alright. Let me just show you how I add that real quick. I make like a preset here and add these options here to it. Here's the color corrector. I turned that off for some certain games because it makes it too colorful, but you have to, like, I guess, judge and do on the preview. But some games, this color corrector here, though, it makes it look really nice. I think in Dark Souls, the color corrector here, these color correction settings, makes it look real nice. And of course, you want to sometimes mess with the brightness, contrast, sharpen this, not too much, and just the color, the saturation, just basic color correction settings that a lot of people use in their MW2 videos. Alright, and let's see. So we got everything set here, and now let's get the video ready for the render. So this is about 2 hours of footage here, and let me show you how I'm going to make 15 clips out of this real quick. Go over here, split, and so on. Okay, now we got to mark them. Double click around the area you want your video in, and hit R, and so on. Okay, so it's not 10 clips, about 6 or 5. I don't care. Yes, but yeah, you get the gist of it. So this could be about 6 videos here, and the next thing you want to do is find the folder you want the videos to be the go to here. So let's go here, and it'll be a Dark Souls clip. And for some reason, Sony Vegas doesn't really render to the folder that's posted when you do batch render. So I always go like a folder deeper than where it's supposed to go, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, there's no videos here, and I'm going to copy where it's at in the drive here. So copy here, and now we're going to go to scripting in Vegas here. So go to Tools and Scripting, and we're going to do a batch render. Alright, so it's there, and next thing to do is the mark regions, and then choose the codec you like using. I have a preset of, let's see, 180p. It's pretty much standard 180p, 10 bit rate. So let's batch render it real quick. Alright. So yeah, as you see, it's not in this folder. It's going to end up right here, and I'm not going to actually render that, but I just wanted to show you. So let's cancel that. And I think that's all I really got to say how to edit real fast. As you can see, I have like 2 hours of footage, and it only took me about 5 minutes to edit all that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And let me show you one last trick I learned on YouTube just recently, how to save a lot of time tagging. So this will be the last thing. Shit, I had it open somewhere, but I forgot where it was. Yeah, right here. If you go into settings here, go into settings. It'll take you to your settings page, and then you click under monetization, go to the defaults, and right here you can put like your standard description and the tags in of the game you're playing. So that's how I mark a lot of videos real fast right here. And alright, I think that's it. I hope my commentary didn't suck too much, and at least followed like a little bit of what I was saying. I just want to say too that I didn't edit this video at all. I'm recording it right to the MP4 file here, and of course you can tell I pause a lot and what I'm thinking. It's that type of deal. So if you liked it, just let me know. I think it's a pretty neat way how to record real fast and easy with a PVR device. Anyways, peace out.